At church, I needed to be someone different than I was when I was at school. Do you get me? Because at school, what they did teach us is not to accept patriarchy. So at VG, you didn't speak to us in any which way because you were older. When you get to church, that mentality, it needs to stay at the gate. Because here, we're men and we're older and we're usually leaders. So whatever I say goes. With all the different spaces I had to navigate during my high school years, I'm really grateful for those experiences because they shaped who I am now. And they've taught me what to accept and what to decline. For example, I come from a very traditional family. For the longest time, even at home, I wasn't understood. I wasn't understood why I questioned everything. Because in the Xhosa culture, when an older person says, this is how things are done, you don't question. Rituals are done by men. So there, you sit and you are, if you're a woman, shh, you only speak when you're spoken to. So my grandfather would do everything, and then after that, I'd have a conversation with him on why was that done in that way. If I was still in high school, he would have kicked me out of the crawl and I would have given a lecture and blah, 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 how dare I. But now he's very open to explaining everything to me. So yeah, they're more progressive. My grandmother was homophobic for the longest time. And it used to irritate me because I went to VG and some of my friends were lesbians. But now she's cool with it because on Uzalo, it's a program on SABC1, there's a gay character and he's flamboyant. And she loves him. She's like, I get it. He's a person like every one of us. And now they're kids now at our church who are openly gay and the church has accepted them. And I'm like, this is great because if we never had those conversations with them from the inception of their homophobia, we would have a really big problem on our hands right now. But obviously, it's a matter of these conversations can't end in these spaces like in the church. They need to come out into the community because the community is still largely homophobic. The community still blames the rape victim. The community is still this and that and that. The one thing I really appreciate about the people from the East is that the people from the West are very good in pretending to understand. The people from the East, if they feel like you're talking bullshit, they'll tell you. You will say rape is wrong and they will say no, it's right. Until such time that they understand why it's wrong and how it's wrong. The people from the West, you will say rape is wrong. They will say, yeah, well, in certain cases, but I mean, I get where you're coming from. When they don't.